Get the show on the road, huh? Slash, jump, jump, slash. All right. Nice, that was good. I missed the slash because I don't have upgrades. Okay. Just shredding my health. Ammo? Good start, good start. What happened just then was I activated my invincibility fire thing, which then dropped the sub-weapon, which then immediately ended my invincibility. Good start. Upsy doodles. Yeah, we don't have a lot of time today. Sorry for anyone watching the VOD. Today's going to be a shorter day because the Sony State of Play is on in a couple hours. And that's going to cut our Ninja Gaiden time short. They removed a bunch of side stories in Kiwami 3. Yeah, I heard about that. I'm hearing a lot of negativity about Kiwami 3. They've gutted the game and left in, you know, the sex pest guy. And just, like, visually, from what I'm hearing and seeing. It doesn't look great. Fucking hell. Okay. Yeah, no, I've heard that they've basically gutted Kiwami 3. And it's, like, not great. Which is, you know, another reason I'm not feeling a great call to play it. I just jumped into the electric fucking wall. Okay. Oh, did it again. Wait for a sale? Yeah. Nice. Nice. God's sake. The previous face had heaps of character and then they replaced it. Yeah. That's sort of where everyone's at. It's like, not only have you changed the face of a character who was already, you know, a character, but you've replaced it with a dude who is a fucking sex pest. Like, it's just bad decisions all around. This guy's a creep. Naturally, it was Kagawa. That's the main factor. Jesus. Is that actor bad or something? To say he treated a hostess poorly is underselling it. Pretty sure there were criminal charges. Fuck. Oh, we're all the way back. Fuck. That was a different incident? Imagine having multiple incidences. Dive? Yeah, have a dive. Have a fact check. Nice, that was good. That was clean. For fuck's sake. Exactly, Tanuki, yeah. To the point where fans of the series have said, we're not going to buy this because this guy's in it, and like, isn't this a series where the main character fights against scumbags like this? Like, isn't that what we've been preaching for, you know, the whole series? Yeah, Gang of Dragon. I'm fucking very interested in Gang of Dragon. Which is the new one from the fucking, like, series head. Son of a bitch. Okay, how can we do this cleaner? Like that. That was good. Very good. Very good. Very good. less good. Less good. Okay. I don't like this. Ganko, what's up, dude?
Piss off, Ghost!
Fuck. Yeah, you can use oops for all sorts of things. It's a good one if you accidentally post, you know, people have used it if they've accidentally posted sensitive information or like they, you know, I've had people copy paste their passwords into chat. If you accidentally spoil something and, you know, a mod isn't there to bap it, you know? A lot of use cases for using oops. Self-moderation. To meet and fuck kingdom. Fuck's sake. I'd love to know what meat and fuck kingdom is. A whole kingdom? Well, I wasted that. Nice. Nice. Less nice. Come on, guys. Okay. 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 I haven't got. Is it abuse commands day? No. No, it is not. It is most definitely not. I haven't got past this particular thing because every one of those yellow flashing fucking things on the screen is an instant kill. So yeah, cool. There it is. Sound effect ascension, but I've got sound effects set to only subs can use them.
Hey, mono. Nice cut.
There it is. Okay, that's the play. That's the play. I got it. Not dying is also the play. How much do you got it? 6? 6. 6, you got it.
Space!
There is a list of all commands, Jabs. I think it's just commands. Exclamation commands. Yeah, same, Sailor. Hi, Jode. That commands should pull up the commands list. Did it not? What's the trigger? Yeah, exclamation commands. Exactly how Jabs did it. Oh, I see. There you go. Do it again. Should come up now. Nice. Okay, I've got that first room down. Okay. Here's the play. Here's the play. Here's the play. Here's the play. The jump is there to land on this, and then as it's moving this way, I need to jump up to this. That's the plan. Anne Rose, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Good morning. How you doing? Good to see you. Oh, I didn't see the bottom one. That was it, though.
trying to fuck you.
Okay. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck that up. Fuck. Oh, for fuck's sake! Nice. Are we actually going through the sound effects alphabetically? That's cool. Just realized that they were actually going.
Because it's easy. And it does a lot of damage.
Okay. I'm getting it though.
What a shame.
Nope, that doesn't work.
Sailor will see you in 10. Fuck's sake.
This cheese!
All right. This clip's not redundant. No clip is redundant. Not a one, ever. The drawing on screen kind of got you. But yeah. But yeah. No, any clip is a good clip. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. All right. Oh. Okay. All right. It's the furthest we've ever got. This is all blind from here on out. I don't trust this at all. Yeah. But now I know where the extra life is. So if I can get to it consistently... we'll be alright. And I'm starting to get a feel for this room now. This jump scares the fuck out of me. I hate that. I missed the extra life.
You're sweating. Relax. Take a deep breath.
Nice. Nice. An alien ship. It's the ancient ship of doom. Seven 2D. Son of a bitch. How far back are we? That hurts. To not even be able to reset from like the room and starting back from the start of the stage every time, that's brutal, man. Now, why did I think that was going to be a good idea? Run it again. Fuck. Fuck. But yeah, anyway, sorry. Just rolling back for a second now that I'm not in the throes of, madness. Fuck. Yeah, there is a list of all the commands and sound effects and everything. Just so you know what everything does. I could probably also add what all the channel points and stuff do. But you get the idea. It's just meant to, if you ever need quick information, it's all there. Handy to have. I didn't jump the distance, dude. I didn't jump the distance. Reset, take it back. Reset, take it back, run it again. 2 hours, 40 minutes. I spoke over that one. 2 hours, 40 minutes until the state of play. That's how long I have to figure this out. Nice. Okay. VIPs can use commands? Yeah, everything except sound effects. Everyone can use any command except for sound effects. Sound effects is just for subs. It's mostly to avoid them getting spammed, but it's also... I don't have a lot to offer channel subs beyond a thank you, so... An exclusive perk. Baked into the sub system just made sense. Pay for the privilege to make noises. I don't know, man.
Hey, Mono.
Yeah.
Nice guy.
I wish I had more to offer, you know? Only tier 3, Shaxor. I got all there and I got that far in one life. That's pretty good. What about feet pics? You couldn't pay me enough. You demand tier 1 nitpicks? You don't get to make demands. Here. 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 Yes, good. Yeah, I've never really known what to offer as like sub perks and stuff. Like I always feel like it's, I don't know. I don't want it to be gimmicky, but I just never know what to offer. Coffee sub perks at highest tier. If you sub on Coffee at the same tier as a Twitch sub, you get the same stuff. I can add you to a group where if you're not a Twitch sub, but you are a Coffee sub, you can get access to the sound effects and stuff. The only thing you don't get is emotes, because that's Twitch side. Also, what do you mean you demand tier 1 anything, Clover? You're not a tier 1 sub. What are you talking about? Shut up. Ascension. Dos. Because I don't know Spanish for 22. Someone? Dos de dos. It's not dos de dos. That can't be right. That's not correct. Ascension, thank you 22 months, bro. Welcome back. Thank you very fucking much, my man. Hey, I didn't get an extra life. Vientidos. Of course it is. Italian for 20 is venti, and Spanish and Italian have a lot of similarities. That totally tracks. Extra life. Ventidue. Yes. Did I get it? I fucking got it. Seven 3A. Dude, stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. Gree, thank you for praying for that extra life. I got it. ¿Por qué no las dos? Scotsman, good morning. Arcexion, good morning. At work, when I get asked by my buddy Enrique how you're doing,
Oh, for fuck's sake!
you tell him, I don't want to know what I'm about to say. Quiero morirme porque yo soy aquí. Okay, what did I just say? What does that mean? What? Yo soy is I am, isn't it? Porque is for why. For why I am? Or like why? Because, I guess. Latin languages. I want to die because I am here.
McConkey.
That's not it. Oh, right, Jabs. Okay, I got some of it.
Space!
This is fucked. Jeez, they're being a little friendly with the... The extra lives, okay, that's why. I can only shoot fire up. That was good. That was very good. Oh, fuck. Fuck. You know enough Spanish to get yourself into trouble? Through context, conversationally, a lot of languages I feel like I could, like, sort of get the gist of what they're saying. not even conversational. It's charades with noises, you know? But, like, with German, unless they start throwing out those fucking 40-letter words, I can sort of figure out German a little bit. Italian, I can kind of feel my way through a little bit. And again, like, same with Spanish. Like, with what Jabs was saying, I was like, I got some of the words. Through context, I could likely get the rest. It just takes a bit of, you know, work. Solipsis, what's up, man? You don't stand German? I stand a little. The only language I speak and understand to any degree is English. Okay, the floor fell out from underneath me. Shit. I got it. Fuck. Okay, so these floors break away. I'm probably gonna die here. Look at my health. And I think if I die here, we're back to the start of the stage with the fucking ship. So we may as well... Okay. Okay. How far back are we? Is it the same password? If it's the same password, that's it. Bong. Ninpo Ninja Shuriken. Oh, that's rough, dude. I mean, look, we're feeling it out. It is 6:30. We got 2.5 hours until the state of play. Siggy, continue. Quick, Siggy. All right. Let's dance the dance. When does new Black Myth game releases? I don't know. I didn't know they were doing a new one. As in a sequel to Wukong. I didn't even play Wukong, man. I heard it was pretty average. Like, it was fine, you know? So I didn't bother with it. Did anyone play it? Was it good? But yeah, we'll be watching the... For fuck's sake. We'll be watching the Sony State of Play in... What am I doing, man? What am I doing? We'll be watching the State of Play in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Nice, Silver. I still don't know who got Haru the little flapping fish toy on Throne, but it's her fucking favorite thing in the world. But it's just a little bit too big for her to carry around. So you'll hear her meowing from the other room. But she, like, you'll call out to her and she won't come to you. She'll just keep meowing from another room. And the meows slowly get louder until she sort of waddles past with this big flapping fish in her mouth. That's really sweet. Yeah, there's a lot of Chinese mythology to draw from, so it should be interesting. I didn't even know they were doing one beyond Wukong. Why am I fucking this up all of a sudden? What am I doing? I've lost it. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. This is the one. Fucking not if I do that. It's like I've forgotten how to play. Half my health bar, and I'm 2 jumps in. Cunt. Little snake, there's a wire in it that can bend into different shapes and a feather sticking out of it. I'll try and, I was gonna say, I'd love a video of him just going apeshit on that thing. I've got videos of Haru walking around with the fish. Here. Yeah. Nice. Hey, J-Fly, what's going on? All the Chinese mythology seems quite silly. I mean, it's mythology. All mythology is a little silly. Okay. Got sent home sick? Pretty sure a resident got you sick? Fuck. That blows, I'm sorry. Hope you recover soon. I hope they're okay. No. I panicked because I was going the wrong way. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, a lot of mythologies are fucking ridiculous. There's this crazy one where, like, some dude was born, like, it's like a virgin birth, right? And his mum was all like, no, 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 it was God, he put the baby in me. And, like, they had these really tall buildings. Fuck! Yeah, we're back to the start. Became a decent carpenter, yeah. Here's the weird thing about that mythology is that the whole thing was, like, talking about how... for fuck's sake! To be meek, to be poor, is a virtue. It's a good thing to not have much in the way of worldly values. And the funny thing is, the people who preach that the hardest these days had the most money and make the most money. So it's really interesting. So the one where he gets into a giant mech that was actually his mum. 2 hours. We got 2 hours. Said Zeppelin's one of those bands you've appreciated more as you've got older, for sure. You ever gone back and listened to, like, early Sabbath? Like, real early Sabbath, when they were basically still a blues band. Some good stuff in there. Obviously, their metal classics helped to define a genre and create what we understand as a lot of modern heavy music, but man, there's some just good classic shit in there. For fuck's sake! Dude, what am I doing? Fucked it. Absolutely fucked it. And again, the thing that's really limiting what I can do is where the checkpoints occur. Like, it's really... it's slowing down that feeling of progress. Because the checkpoints are so far apart. It's like you don't get a chance to learn everything. Obviously, that was the point. They wanted you to play this for fucking ever. And not rent it from Blockbuster. I missed the extra life, we're fucked. Bitch ass motherfucker. Please? Health pickup. Okay, I got the extra life. That's good. I got one of the 2 extra lives that I needed to get. That's fine. Now, a younger me would have absolutely save-stated through this. So, you know, there's a little part of me that's proud that I'm pushing through. There's a bigger part of me that's like, I wish I didn't give a fuck. But I give a fuck. Music is going hard in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, man. All Dark Souls music is incredible. Shit, that was dumb. That was so dumb. Run it again. But yeah, this is what I mean. I'm so far back now that I don't have the muscle memory for that room. And I lose the muscle memory for these early stages. So it's just this reset that just fucking hurts. And again, I know the NA version is worse because you have to do the whole game within 5 lives. No passwords, no resets. The whole game. So yeah, obviously that's worse. But still, even with this, how the design philosophy changed from Ninja Gaiden 1 to 2 to 3. 1 wasn't this bad. 1 at least gave you resets, you know? And 2. For God's sake. You know how you can laugh till it hurts? Yeah. There's a frequency to it. As in, it's how much you laugh. It's just your stomach muscles contracting. Bro. I guess it would be different from each person. deserve that, you know you do. Fuck's sake. No, the jazz I like. The jazz was good. Not upset about the jazz. Motherfucker. No. I lost the extra life. Fuck. Fuck. A 10's just how much Twitch automatically does it if you hit the button. It's like the default amount of time. Okay, I can't do this. I can't be done with this, man. This is fucked. Oh. 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 Start again. Thank you, Silver. Yeah, I'll give it a look. Can't wait to see. Oh, fuck it, dude. Also, no, Pitsy, I didn't expect you to be penitent at all. Only the penitent man shall pass! Fuck! What do I do about this? Shit. I've had Boshi as a sub goal for going on 6 years. We've never hit it. But I said we'd do it. Jehovah begins with an I. Yeah, I've had Boshi as a sub-goal reward for, yeah, probably 6 years now. Fucking cunt ass, bitch, tits, cunt, motherfucker. I got the extra life. Never mind, we're okay. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I got cocky, and I wasted a life, and now we're in trouble. You missed the Fury sound effect? It was just a bit long and shrill for my... for me in the end. And all of the long, loud, high-pitched sound effects bit the dust. Served its purpose. Screech. Dead and gone. Fury was good though. Fuck it, dude. Ellie made some great sound effects. We had heaps of good ones. Yes! Yes! I got the life. Like corn. The thing with Fury as a sound effect, I know you got... It's not an issue. I'm not... Fuck! Was by itself, great sound effect. In use, getting used every fucking 2 minutes, drove me nuts. Why we can't have nice things. Good. 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 We're fucked. Fuck off. Good. 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 I didn't get the life. Come on, guys. One fucking dick of health left. And no lives left. Yeah, no, we're boned. Why is the ninja wearing blue? Because if he was wearing black, he would blend in with the backgrounds really poorly. It doesn't work well with sprites, I imagine. Same with why a lot of ninjas had blue in film. Or like dark blue, navy, because it was easier to contrast that against a black background. Because while a ninja wearing black, I mean, ninjas, as we understand them in media, aren't really a thing in history. There's certainly some... Aren't they meant to blend in? Absolutely. Wouldn't make for a very good movie, though. Like, if you're watching a movie about ninjas, and the whole thing looks like this, it's not a very good movie. So, yeah, they tend to put them in navies and not straight black so that they're visible to the camera. So I imagine it's for the same reason here why he's in blue, because if he was wearing all black, it would be hard to track him on the screen. Janupa! 50 months, man! Welcome back! Fucking cheers, dude. Big fucking Hawaii 5-0. You're an absolute hero, a gentleman, a scholar, a legend. Thank you, Janupa. Okay, alright. Alright, alright. I got one dick of health left. Dead. Want a film that is basically Edo period James Bond? I'm sure Kurosawa made something like that. Gonna get hit by everything, huh? Sailor, why are you mad? What's wrong? Why? What's the problem? What happened? Why are you mad? Why is Sailor mad? What happened? Echidna, good morning. Lost the life. What are we doing here, man? Didn't see him coming in from the right side. Nice. I can't even stand on platforms, apparently. John, what's up, dude? Fucking hell. Why can't I just jump on platforms? Nice. I slashed to the left and not to the right.
Relax. Take a deep breath.
Okay. Just got done playing this yourself. You said that earlier too, Jefferson. Do you just are you playing like off and on? Like, do you load it up for a little bit and then put it down and then load it back up again and then put it back down? Son of a bitch. Five minutes at a time. It's not a bad way to do it. I do an hour at a time. We play for about an hour, and then I'll go and have a quick stretch and, you know, have a smoke and stand up for a sec, and then we'll come back and do another hour. Fucking cunt. But yeah, 5 minutes at a time. I feel that. I feel that. An hour and 40 minutes until the direct. Oh, what do you call it? State of play. Hey, Plod. How are you, man? Number one best businessman boy in Yokohama. You're doing Like a Dragon, right? The reboot one? Yeah, fuck yeah, Green Ice. Are you digging it, Plod? I loved the reboot of Like a Dragon. I thought it was fantastic. Really breathed fresh life into the series. Especially after like 4, 5, 6. right, we're in. Sound like especially after half the series. Well, I mean, kinda. It's less than half when you factor in Kiwamis and Zero and... Ichiban means number one, yeah. His name is number one. It's weird. Hey, Swift, what's up, man? Good morning. A very important question, sure. Do we all love Letterkenny? From what little I've seen of it, I like it. Seen a couple episodes here and there. I think I watched like half a season. I like it, but I haven't invested much time into it. Oh, shit! Rain Dog, are you here still? To be fair. I need to know if Rain Dog's here. Because you are here. Surely someone has already told you about this. If they haven't, I would be offended on your behalf. Jeff Goldblum's going to be in Melbourne and the Mildred Schnitzer Orchestra on his Night of the Blooms World Tour. April 24th, Palais Theatre. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that had been, if it had been mentioned yet. It's Jeff Goldblum singing blues and jazz. That's that. So yeah. I as soon as I saw it, I was like, hold the fuck on, man. Yeah, this is like, it's very rare that someone's very specific niche is catered to so clearly. God damn it. I think tickets are a little spency. Last I saw they were between like 80 to 120 bucks, which is up there. But I also figured the cost is not of highest importance in this particular scenario. Tism is 200? Fucking hell. Deftones was like 170 bucks or something. I'm not going. I love Deftones. I'm not paying 170 bucks. Electric Callboy is like 150 or something. Not happening. $100 to see Verona Lights, would you? hopefully if we ever can make it out somewhere, it won't cost $100. I wouldn't feel right charging that much, but I don't know how much anything costs. Pay $120 to see rum runners. Because I'm not there. Rainbow! Good morning. Good morning. How you doing? Nice! About 2K to see a VL show. Normally our tickets are like 20, 30 bucks, so that just seems wrong, you know? I didn't jump far enough. Flights. Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, I think anyone spending that much to come to a gig would be fucked. Even if it's included flights and accommodation. Control over ticket prices? Not usually. Not really. Yes! No! Yeah, not really. It depends if it's our show, like if we're putting it on. We could reach some sort of agreement with the venue as to how much they want, how much we think we're going to sell. But we would normally be the last person or the last check for how much should we charge for this? Get the extra life, we're so fucked. And all who remains is Smooly. Arielux, hello. Were you here before? I already said hi? I said hi. I forget. I'm not good at this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I have no extra lives. There is one at the end of this room. Been kind of looking into coming to PAX. Don't know if it'll be this year. I've been talking because we have a new booker now. We have someone who's handling all of our booking, like for gigs and stuff. And I've been specifically saying, if we can put something on early October, it'd probably go all right because there's a lot of people who aren't in Melbourne who would want to come to a show. I jumped. I pressed jump. I pressed jump and he didn't jump. God, that sucks. Okay, this one always gets me. Running Man. No, they hit at the same time. Oh, absolutely, Silver. We make it happen. We got another review in, by the way. There was a third review has hit the tower. Where is it? I gotta post it in. I'll post it in Discord. Title of the stream being a TMNT reference? Is it? Oh, yeah. Forgot what the title was. I put it in the tune section for anyone who wants to read it, but we got a third review from the show on Sunday. People really fucking enjoyed it, man. It's weird. It's nice. People have said some really nice things. I'm still waiting on Sailor's gig review. Because I know Sailor was there. Dude, I've lost half my health. This isn't fun. Yeah, I just want to put on more shows. That's all I want to do. I don't think Mitch wrote the review because in the review that you were talking about, it said words by Mal. Which one was it? Everyday Metal or Inner Strength? This one was done by Baxter K. And the other one was done by someone named Mal Keacher. Everyday Metal? Baxter K. Is that Mitch? I don't know. I don't know who Baxter K is. Oh, for God's sake. Just reset. Thank you, Clover. Man. What the fuck was I talking about? Right, I want to put on a gig around PAX. Because I just think that would be the best time to put a fucking show on if we wanted to get, like, everyone out. Yeah, agree. We've been getting a lot of really positive reviews. Like, we went from not really getting... We got... Oh, for God's sake. Fuck off! Half my health bar. Gone. We just started. Prior to, like, you know, maybe last year when we played a few bigger shows, we hadn't really been reviewed before, you know? And the one time that we had, the reviewer showed up late to our set and caught the last, like, maybe 30 seconds and said we were a doom metal band because we've got that one riff at the end of Adrestia that's kind of doomy. Like, yeah, they're a really great doom metal band. Like, bro, just say you didn't watch the set. That's cool. Say you showed up late. That's fine. It was really weird. But yeah, besides that, we hadn't really been reviewed. Quick Man, is this the one where they decided Unlimited Continues made the other ones too nice to play? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. And it hurts. Terribly. For fuck's sake. Quick question, do you have an opinion about retirement homes? No, really, not really. My granddad's in one, because he had a fall and he couldn't look after himself anymore. And he didn't want to go, because he thought he was losing his, you know, freedom and losing his independence in a way, but he's in a place where he gets medically looked after without having to go to a doctor. He still gets to do all the things he did at home. He's just got people cooking and cleaning for him now. Pretty good. Like, he was mad because he didn't want to go because he was like, I'm not independent anymore. I don't have the same, you know, I can't just go wherever I want, whenever I want anymore. And he was annoyed about that fact, but he's warmed up to it now because, yeah, seems like he's seems pretty happy. He's old, you know, old Finnish man. Yeah, you know it's bad, like, when you fall over and they don't call it, oh, you fell over, it's, he had a fall. That's the age, that's how you know, right? I trip over, I fall over, you know? But there will come a day where it's, I've had a fall. Remember the skateboard? I remember... Not the last Verona Lights gig, but the one before that. I fell over, trying to get back upstage. I fall a lot, apparently. And, oh, old spinach man. No, old Finnish man. So old spinach man. No, but I love that. That's awesome. I'm gonna start calling him that. The old spinach man. Is PAX really that close? Yeah, October. Which doesn't seem like, it seems like it's not close. Seems far away, but then can you believe it's mid-Feb 2026 already? It goes fast. Have senior living communities, basically apartments for 55 plus or homes. They're insanely expensive, really. I'm pretty sure the retirement home that he's in now costs less than his rent did. So instead of him getting his pension check or whatever, and then spending X amount on rent and X amount on groceries and X amount on everything else, bills and fucking whatever else, and then having whatever's left over at the end for his own personal enjoyment. I'm pretty sure that the way this one works is the check comes in, they take out a portion for, you know, his room, his space. They take out some to pay for feeding him and, you know, any bills that would be included in looking after him. And then they just give him whatever's left and say, there you go, you know, that is yours. Do with it what you will. And I think it works out cheaper than living in a house. And he's got daily looking after, so I think it's all right. Finish. Yeah, finish. Rainbow, thank you for the biddies. Aussie Valentine's Day tomorrow. It is. Yeah. Me and Sev are going to go see Scream 30th anniversary at the cinema tonight. That should be good. I love Scream. But no, retirement homes are fine. If a family isn't in a position where they can look after someone, having them somewhere where they can be looked after is not a bad thing. As long as they're treated with dignity and respect. That's all anyone can ask, really. When I was in primary school, I was in like a student fucking leadership group of some sort. And we would go down to the local retirement home and volunteer. We'd just like read to them and talk to them and stuff. But they didn't like me. I never did anything wrong. I never did anything to upset anyone there. Like, they just didn't like me. None of the like residents wanted to talk to me. I don't know. And so I just stopped going. I was volunteering my time. To be honest, I was mostly doing it to get out of a day of school. But they didn't know that, and I didn't tell them that. I was quite happy to help out. Fuck! Son of a bitch. Yeah, Gino was like speaking of people being looked after, family members. It is a hard thing to do. Gino looks after his mum in a similar situation. So you know, and fucking power and respect to you, man. It's hard. It's a hard thing to care for someone else on the daily like that. But you know, you do it because you love them and you want them to be all right, and they did it for you for the first, 18 years of your life. You can pay it back a little. It's hard. But it's good. It's a good thing to do. It's just what you do. Mum found a box of heart-shaped pasta, so she bought it for you because you fucking love pasta. You're going to make carbonara nice. Yeah, Swift, you get treated with dignity and respect sometimes. Maybe not out in public. Maybe not at work. But everywhere else. At home and here. Don't do Valentine's? Oh, we don't really do Valentine's either. It's just an excuse to go to the movies. We haven't bought gifts or anything. Well, that's not true. Sev bought me the Bloodstained vinyl, but that wasn't specifically a Valentine's present. It was a, you want this thing, I'm going to get it for you thing. You know? Well, isn't Valentine's just another fucking empty Hallmark fucking thing anyway? Like, it doesn't have any bearing on anything. It doesn't mean anything. It's an excuse for us to do something nice. Which we do anyway. Son of a bitch. Living communities, apartment house-wise are really good. Little envious, yeah. Ever see a game you'd forgotten you've played? Think you've seen this or one of the earlier ones. You remember the glowing orbs throwing stars? Yeah, it's happened to me before, where I've seen something and, you know, gone, fucking hell, I've definitely played that before. I've had the opposite too, where I played games as a kid and just didn't know what they were called. I played Chrono Trigger at my 10th birthday. At a little, like, a mini golf course where the party room had consoles in the walls. You know, we in the early 2000s when every party room had like N64s and shit in the walls. I played like maybe 20 minutes of Chrono Trigger and I thought it was awesome. Crazy that they put Chrono Trigger in the fucking party room. Like any kid's gonna be able to play through all of Chrono Trigger. If you're gonna put a game in a party room, that's not the one. But obviously they didn't know, they just put a video game in the wall and called it a day. Rain Dog tickets bought? You got them? Oh, I got something in my fucking eyeball, man. I'm glad you got them, man. I'm sorry for the hit to the wallet, but you'll forget about it when the time comes. On the day of the show, you'll, you know, you won't be thinking, fucking hell, that was expensive. You'll be thinking, fuck yeah, we're gonna go see Jeff. Fuck! We're so boned. If I don't get the life this time around, I'm fucked. Ready? Hiya! Missed it. Missed it. Fucked. Totally fucked it. Fish Lips, good morning. How you doing? Fish here, fish here, fish here, fish. It went wherever I did go. Fish here, fish here, fish here, fish. Never forgiven yourself if you've missed it. As soon as I saw it, man, I knew I had to tell you about it, and I'm fucking pumped that I just remembered, because otherwise it would have been, yeah, a problem. Sorry, I fell behind for a second there. Potentially going to do a workplace internship in an old folks home. First thing I told you was dementia patients might want to bang. Wasn't really up for that. I mean, you can just not do it. What are you doing about? You don't have to. Dementia patients might want to bang. Cool. So, do we lock the door? Do we, like, what's the... Yeah, Arya, absolutely. The older you are, the more you've gone through and the less you give a fuck, right? At home, you live by yourself with me. You think I respect myself? Bought some of those little paper Valentine's cards we used to give out in grade school. Giving them to friends. That's cute. Also a good follow-up idea, Silver. I'm into that. Oh, yeah. You're going to a concert on Saturday seeing Adept and Abbey Falls. Cool. Fuck yeah. Came in at a bit of a serious time. Oh, no, Fish. It's never that serious. Good to see you, man. Sorry, I'm just catching up. I fell way behind. Uh, 10th birthday was at a local rental store. They had a party room. Nice. Chairs recliners with angled CRTs. That's fucking sick. McDonald's had consoles. Yeah. Watching Black Cauldron. The Black Cauldron. I loved that movie, man. Is it in the cupboard? Did you know that the old horses, samurai or jousting knights used were a great deal tinier than shown in films? Or pony-sized? I don't know the difference between a horse and a pony. I thought they were kind of the same thing. But that is funny to imagine. Big fucking hefty knight on a little tiny horse. Ascension, some Muse. Absolutely. We can do that. Totally. Can't believe this. I know you can make your own Game Boy games and flash them onto cartridges, but you just found out that you can do the same with NES games. No shit. That's cool. Suppose anything, yeah. It can burn to just about anything. Not a fan of the new name for the ICC Theatre in Sydney. It's now called the TikTok Entertainment Centre. Fucking hell. I mean, we've got Marvel Stadium here, as in, like, you know, Disney Marvel Studios Stadium. Brand's gonna brand. What am I doing, bro? Still call it Etihad? I still struggle not to call it Telstra Dome. Hasn't been called Telstra Dome since 2005. I know people who try and call it Colonial Stadium, I think it was before then. Fuck, I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Lulu, good morning. What's going on? $50 minutes to the state of play. That's how long we have to get through as much Ninja Gaiden as we can. Who that? Bandy. It's not Magaggy's birthday? What? Simpsons reference. Oh. Okay. Thanks for the dollary dues, Bandy. Cheers, man. So confused that you changed the break screen doing full screen clips. It was the VOD channel. Fuck. I don't know how to clear that. That's not the pickup I wanted. We're fucked. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. I think I need to jump slash and land on that far wall, but that's such a big jump. You gotta commit. And we're all the way back. Careful now. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Less good. Okay. I still have 2 lives, which means I must have got it. So that's good. Hate that jump. Fucking son of a bitch. Dude, I am getting it though. I'm getting the extra life. I don't know how. It's like I'm falling into it at the bottom of the map. I jumped, you absolute motherfucker. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I need to get to that life. As long as I get to that life, it's okay. It doesn't matter how bad I cock the rest of this up. Deity, what's up, dude? Oh, God. Okay, I didn't get the life, but I've progressed. I'll take that. Got some new glasses, nice. Had a great birthday. Hey, happy belated birthday, dude. Had some ramen. I had ramen last night, fuck yeah. Can't go wrong with a bit of ramen. What's your ramen of choice? The place we go to has this great spicy coriander ramen. Oh, man. Sorry, cilantro. Got it. Fantastic. Best case scenario. You can eat? Nice. Fuck yeah. cheap. Oh! I didn't jump far enough. I didn't jump far enough. Just fuck me. Oi. Okay. Sick. And I got knocked away from it, so I didn't even get the life. Missed the life. Oh, damn it, dude. Sometimes, it's like their trajectory changes. I'm sure it's not, and I'm sure it's just me, but... unreliable. Hold. Okay, health. Get. Extra life, get. Okay. 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 Oh. 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 Yeah, sorry. Ramen. We went for ramen last night, and we're gonna struggle not to get ramen again tonight when we go out, because where we're going to see Scream, yeah, the ramen place is literally right there. Like, is it bad to get it 2 nights in a row? Maybe. But also, fucking look at that. God, it's good. It's so fucking good. So, you know, how am I going to not want to get that 2 days in a row, right? Yeah, that's true, Link. That's true. It's so fucking good. one dick of health. Okay, I can't get hit. That's a big one. I need to throw fire and run. Potatoes, what's up, man? Please? Please. I can't even, like, trick it into... I gotta commit, but the ground underneath falls as soon as I land on it. And if I die here, I'm fucked. You can go back between levels. Which means potentially... I have an idea. And I got 30 minutes to see. Okay. Connie, good morning. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm gonna find out. I just need to get back to the... extra jump of doom. God, if it works. Fuck off. Did you fucking see that shit? That was bullshit. I'm gonna try and see if life farming is possible. I'm gonna see if I can get multiple one-ups. If I can, oh, it'd be a game changer. Because the absolute cunt of it all is having to start all the way back here and redo everything, you know? Oh, Condi, it's been fucking brutal, dude. If life farming is possible, man, oh, we got this. Yeah, I'm starting to get a feel for it. Like, it's all making a bit more sense. I say that and then I do that. You kidding me? Haven't fucked that jump in a while. Nice. Oh, I jumped, you fucking cunt! I jumped, and he just walked off the ledge. Okay. Half my health bar gone. Thanks, Pandy. Up. Good. 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 Hi, Fessa. Good morning. It happened again. It happened again. I jumped, and he just fucking flops himself off the edge. Okay, I can't go back through that door. That's not the door I want to check. For potential life farming. Stay on. Yeah, buddy. Boy and the Heron was the weakest shit Studio Ghibli ever did? Really? Why? What about it made you feel that way? I thought it was beautiful. Minutes. Because it didn't feel as good as Howl's Moving Castle, Princess Mononoke are Spirited Away. How about compared to The Cat Returns when Marnie was there, My Neighbors the Yamadas, what's that fucking red turtle? What's it called? Ponyo, Totoro. If the metric for it's the weakest shit they ever did is it's not as good as their masterpieces? Yeah, I don't know, man. Pompoko, yeah. No. Strong wording. Sailor hates all movies, yeah. But also, weak implies some sort of objective nature to the comment, you know? Like, the writing was weak, the animation wasn't as polished as it has been in the past. Wasn't as good. Don't know, man. I disagree. I love you, Rasta, but I disagree. Yes, Sailor? Okay, there's the life. I got it. And there's the door. I can't go back. Damn, I was really, really hoping I could go back and forth through this door. And like see if I could get that life again. Sailor, thanks for the 500 bits. There we go. Thanks, man. That's a lot of biddies. Why you just say the name? What are you doing? What? You gonna accept thanks? Fair enough. I get it. What can I offer? Anything? Nah, nothing. All good. I get it. No, I thought Boy and the Heron was beautiful. Fair enough if you didn't like it. Just feel like there should be a better reason than it wasn't as good as the other ones. I don't think you've seen anything from Ghibli. Of all of their movies that I think you would enjoy, Swift, I feel like it would either be Princess Mononoke or Spirited Away. I feel like those are the two that are most likely for you to enjoy. Mononoke is a big film. Fucking cunt motherfucker. Fish, it's a constant. Sailor is dear and treasured. We love Sailor. Like, I wouldn't say as a, you know, as an adult grown man that your first Ghibli experience should be My Neighbor Totoro, for example. I love that film. But that's, you know, a kid's movie. That's a movie designed to be whimsical and, you know, for children to enjoy. There's not a lot in the way of a plot. It's beautiful. Again, and it's fun and it's funny and it's silly, but it's not, at least for me. Living against Totoro? Nothing. If I was introducing a grown adult man to Studio Ghibli films, that isn't, especially Swift, that isn't the one I'd start with. That's all. Taylor Princess Kaguya is the only one you've seen. Fuck it, dude. Howl's Moving Castle is very good. Spirited Away for me is my favorite. You want to see Howl's Moving Castle in live action? Rasta? Why? Your opinion on Boy and the Heron is now null and void and entirely irrelevant. Fuck! First, it took a few goes for me to get through Howl's Moving Castle. I didn't take the first few times I watched it. I couldn't finish it. I love it now, but yeah, it took a few goes. Because I didn't really get Ghibli yet, you know? I didn't get their vibe, I didn't know what they were about. Hi, Carls. Like, that was, Howl's Moving Castle was one of those movies where I didn't understand the hype for ages, but it's sort of, one day it kind of clicked, like, right. Fuck me. think that's probably about my limit. We got 4 hours of stream and 2.5 hours of Ninja Gaiden. However, we've made it pretty deep in. I reckon I'm a room away from the boss. We gotta be close, man. And like, I would normally, like, I would keep going for another hour or two, but the Sony State of Play is kicking off momentarily, so we're going to be watching that, which is going to cut the stream short for Ninja Gaiden. But never fear, we will be continuing. We will make some progress. We got to be close to the end, man. This level's cooked. Friends, I'm going to be continuing the stream. We're going to watch the State of Play. But you just got done watching the State of Play? It hasn't happened yet. Is this fucking Sailor again? It's fucking Sailor again. It's gotta be. It's gotta be fucking Sailor again. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that's not Sailor again. If you're watching the stream on YouTube, or if you're watching the VOD, this is where I leave you. If you're watching on Twitch right now, stick around. We're gonna keep watching. But I'll be cutting the YouTube stream and stopping the recording. So thank you for hanging out with us for Ninja Gaiden. Tomorrow we'll be back for My Winter Car. We'll be doing more Ninja Gaiden next week. The Avatar TV show wasn't bad. Rusty, your opinion on film and television boggles the mind. I'm trying to wrap up here. Rasta, I love you. You're fucked in the head. Rasta's been around longer than most. I appreciate him. He's been a very, very long time supporter and someone that I've known for a very long time. And I always appreciate Rasta's company. But with all of that being said, you're fucked in the head. Friends in the VODs, friends on YouTube, thank you for hanging. I will see you all tomorrow. I will see you all around sometime. And until I see you, please stay safe. Don't die. Thanks for hanging. Mwah.